Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when this video finds you. Let's go ahead and gently come into a seated, easy meditation position for a short, nice, easy, gentle flow for tonight, or the morning, or evening. Let's go ahead and bring the hands to our knees, pointer finger and thumbs come to touch. Starting to close your eyes, relaxing your mind, body, spirit, and soul, and just becoming one with your yoga mat. Let's go ahead and take a deep inhale in through the belly, heart center, and throat, lengthening your spine. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears, lengthen that spine. Exhale, roll the shoulders back so they come to hug each other. Take a sigh for release. Relax the tension in your shoulders, relax the tension in the jaw. Relax the tension in your eyebrows and tongue. Again, let's go ahead and take a deep inhale in, breathe through the belly, heart center, and throat. Exhale, take a sigh of release, release the tension. And let's go ahead and take another deep inhale in, breathe through the belly, heart center, and throat. Let's go ahead and exhale for a round of Om Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Let's go ahead and take a nice deep inhale in. Raise the hands up above the head, deep stretch. Exhale, let's go ahead and bring hands to heart center. Release the palms to reach behind you. Palms interlock with one another. Inhale, open up the chest, lift up the chin. Inhale in. Exhale, let's go ahead and reach those hands to reach in front of you. Palms interlock in front of you and palms face outwards. Inhale, lift up the palms to the ceiling, deep stretch. Exhale, let's go ahead and reach those palms to reach out in front of you. Arch the spine, chin to chest, deep stretch here. Inhale, and raise the palms up. Exhale, let's go ahead and come into spinal twist. So facing towards the right, right palm reaches behind you, left hand comes for the right knee here, and gaze looks over to your hand behind you. Let's go ahead, raise those arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale in, exhale, spinal twist to the left side this time. Gaze looks over behind you. Go ahead and come back to center. Let's go ahead and take a nice deep inhale in. Once again, arms up above your head. Exhale, interlock those hands and palms face outward, chin to chest. And let's go ahead and gently come into straight spine. We'll come into tabletop position for this moment here. Knees underneath your hips. Wrist underneath your shoulders. Inhale, belly button to the yoga mat. Heart center lifts up, deep stretch. Exhale, arch your spine, chin to chest, raising up towards the ceiling. Inhale, belly button to the yoga mat, heart center lifts up. Let's get some movement in that spine, shoulders held back. Exhale, arch the spine, chin to chest, cat pose. Inhale once again, arch the spine, cow pose, lift up the heart, shoulders held back. Exhale, arch the spine the opposite way towards the ceiling, chin to chest. And let's go ahead and come back to center. And we're gonna go ahead and just kind of move the spine in the opposite direction. So inhale as we prepare. Exhale, let's go ahead and bring the right hip and your forehead towards each other. Taking a little bit of a C in the spine here. Inhale, come back to center, and we'll do the opposite side. So left hip and the forehead come towards each other, coming into the C position in the opposite way. And we'll do that again. Inhale, opposite side. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's go ahead, come back to center once again. Inhale, belly button to the yoga mat, heart center lifts up. Exhale, arch the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, come back to neutral. We're going to keep our hips and our knees exactly where they are, and we're just going to walk the palms out, coming into puppy pose here. Forehead to the yoga mat. Take a deep inhale in, deep exhale out. Keep on breathing in all of the good energy, exhaling and releasing any of the unwelcome energy. Let's go ahead and gently and slowly come back to center. And we're going to come into a needle and thread here. So coming back into tabletop position, we're just going to inhale, raise that right palm up to the ceiling. Exhale, let's go ahead and sweep that right arm underneath that left arm. Keep that left arm in a 90-degree angle. Rest the head onto the yoga mat here and coming into needle and the thread pose. Deep inhale in and deep exhale out. Let's go ahead and come back to center, and we'll go ahead and inhale, raise that left arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, sweeping that left arm underneath the right arm, coming into needle and the thread on this side as well. Let's go ahead and come back to center. And then let's go ahead and cross our ankles and bring our seat to sit behind us. And we're just gonna come into a gentle knees bent here, windshield wiper from left to right. Allow the knees just to sway from left to right. This is working on our sacral chakra right here, right kind of a little above our hips here. Opening up that chakra right there, allowing us to feel pleasure. And let's go ahead and gently and slowly come forward here, and we're going to bring the bottoms of our feet so they come to touch one another, and palms interlock to wrap around our feet. And we're just going to butterfly our knees up and down here, opening up our butterfly in our hips. Coming into a straight spine, lift up the chin, open up the chest, shoulders held back. Exhale, let's go ahead and lean forward with the belly button first. And when the belly button can't reach anymore, we're just gonna gently kind of go down as low as we can until we just can't anymore. Just kind of getting a little bit of an opening in the hips here. Deep inhale in and deep exhale out. Let's go ahead and gently and slowly vertebrae by vertebrae starting to come back up, and let's go ahead and extend those legs out in front of us, and we're just going to bounce our legs up and down here, creating some blood flow in our legs for just a moment here. Arms to the sides of our body as we prepare in straight spine. Let's go ahead and engage our legs, toes pointed towards the ceiling. Take a deep inhale in, arms come up. Exhale, lean forward with your belly button first, and when your belly button can't reach anymore, we're going to come into a forward bend. Either hands are on the thighs, shins, ankles, or wrapped around our feet here. Relax your forehead down. Deep inhale in and deep exhale out. Let's go ahead and gently and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, start to come up. Let's go ahead and inhale. Palms come to the sides of our hips, so fingertips are actually right next to our hips here. So palms are kind of slightly behind our hips actually. We're going to inhale, lift up those hips, come into reverse plank pose. Deep inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, release the seat onto the yoga mat, engage the legs. And inhale, raise the arms up to the ceiling, lean forward with that belly button first. We'll come into a forward bend. Inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae starting to come up, palms come to the side. Once again, we're going to do that 2 more times. Finish up that inhale, extend the toes towards the front of your mat, lift up those hips, reverse plank. Exhale, releasing the hips down onto the yoga mat. Inhale, raise those arms up, engage the legs. Lean forward with your belly button first, and arms come down, forward bend. Inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, starting to come up. Palms come to the sides of your body, toes pointed towards the front of your mat. Inhale, finish up that inhale, lift up the hips, point the toes. Exhale, release the hips. Inhale, raise the palms up. Exhale, lean forward with your belly button first, and when you can't reach, forward bend. Inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, starting to come back up. Let's go ahead and release. Exhale, back comes onto the yoga mat. Peace fingers wrap around the big toes, elbows to the insides of your knees. And we're just gonna sway from left to right, rock from left to right, massage out your lower back and your spine here. And maybe try to open up those legs a little bit more, open up those hips here. Relaxing the tension in the jaw and in your eyebrows and in your tongue. Gently and slowly releasing the feet down onto the yoga mat. And we're going to keep our knees bent, arms to come to the sides here. We're going to come into a grounding pose for just a moment. So feet remain hip distance apart, palms facing down, arms to the sides. Inhale, lift up the belly button to the sky, engage the glutes. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up the glutes. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up the glutes to the ceiling. Maybe your shoulders walk towards each other. Palms interlock with one another. Lift up the glutes. And then slowly and gently start to release and windshield wipe your knees from left to right for just another moment. Making any last movements that you would like to make, and then once you're finished, coming into Shavasana, laying down pose for just a moment. Feet come to the outer edges of your yoga mat. Hands come to the outer edges of your yoga mat. Closing your eyes, relax your muscles. Becoming completely present with your mind, body, spirit, and soul. Let's go ahead and slowly and gently, with your eyes still closed, arms raised above your head, legs pointed to the opposite direction. Deep stretch here, as if somebody were pulling onto your arms and pulling onto your legs. Deep stretch. Exhale, let's go ahead and wrap around your knees here slowly. Giving yourself a nice hug and swaying from left to right, massaging out your spine and back. With your eyes still closed, slowly and gently rolling over to the right side of your body, giving yourself a nice hug around your knees and taking a moment of gratitude for anything you would like to take a moment of gratitude for. Thanking your body for being nice, strong, and healthy, for being able to bring you through this gentle flow. And then with your eyes still closed, slowly and gently coming up into a seated, easy meditation position. Left leg comes in front of your hips, right leg in front of your left leg, coming into a straight spine. Pointer finger and thumbs come to touch, creating a mudra position in your hands. And let's take a deep inhale in, breathe through your belly, heart center and throat, lengthening your spine. Exhale, take a sigh of release, let everything go. Again, let's breathe in. And on the exhale, let's go ahead and exhale for an Om Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's go ahead and inhale, raise the arms up above your head. Exhale, let's go ahead and gently, slowly place your hands onto your shoulders. Massage out your shoulders gently and slowly. Maybe swaying your head from left to right a little bit slowly. Maybe massaging out your neck or your jaw here. Releasing all of the tension that's no longer welcome in your body. Massaging out your temples, release the tension. And again, inhale, nice deep stretch here, palms reach. Exhale forward, heart, hands to heart center, bow your head down. Namaste. Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and repeat to yourself these 3 affirmations. I am whole, I am happy, I am healthy. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.